The first New Zealand touring side to travel abroad went to New South Wales in 1884 and won all 8 games, which included 3 games with the New South Wales representative side. With me in the box, Justin Marshall. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Interesting matchup this. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
So the crowd settles down as the All Blacks prepare for the haka. Challenge accepted, I think it's fair to say. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. Here we go, we're underway. Branco snaps up the kickoff. He's been hit hard. Taken to ground now. Pops up a little pass. He's got some pace. Ball goes inside. Lovely tackle. He's got the loose ball. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
Advantage.
That was forward. The open side flanker crosses the halfway line. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. The ball is out, collected by Smith. And they drive him into the ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Thekatoa getting up some real pace. Gathers it in from on high. Well looked after by the defence. Ref says play on, turn over here.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Looks like they've lost this.
Did well to create the turnover.
And he's battered by the defence. Players only just arriving now. Ball turned over.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
The right winger scrambles it into touch. The All Blacks get the line-out feed. Hayashi lays it back. Delivers it back inside. And he runs into some effective defence. Goes for a run himself. The number 5 has it out the back. The Fen not working on that occasion. So, line out here. McCaw takes it down. And that's a nice kick. And that's been well covered by the number 15. He pushes the pass further. There's some real force in this defence. Stolen! Strong driving defence there. Kieran Reid moves it on. Tackled to ground.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Quickly on now. Inside with that pass. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Mialamu forced back in the tackle. Excellent tackle there.
Release.
Ref wants him to let go of it. Dan Carter gathers it out of the back. The number 15 snapped it up. The lock takes it out of the back. The bounce is favourable. Smith goes for a gallop over halfway. Sends it flat. Fens, but is tackled. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. A good pass to his support player. He gets crunched to the ground. Aaron Smith delivers the ball. Now taken down hard. That pass goes inside. Jicks his way past. Nonu running at pace and power. Aaron Smith feeds it on. Owen Franks has copped a high one. And a penalty.
Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
So they're going to kick for touch, not going for three. And he's banged it into touch. And that's a line out. Whitelock claims it.
Advantage.
Well, that's a chance gone begging. And the referee playing advantage.
Advantage over.
Knocking that ball on cost them a good chance to score. They won't be happy with themselves.
Pushes it on.
Advantage.
And it was a forward pass. It's been brought back for the scrum.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it. Julian Savia looking for some support. Aaron Smith gets the ball away. Nonu with a pass. No stopping him there. Franks keeps it going. Carter sells a dummy. Inside pass. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Having a go at the ball. He's going to have a drop kick. And away to the side. The number 11 was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. Neither team able to pull away so far. The scores are tied as we head to the break. So, half-time here, and such a close match so far, a real surprise. We have a full house here in Estadio Buenos Aires. This match has been highly anticipated. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. You can see they managed to retain possession well. They have kicked the ball a fair number of times, looking for field position. A good number of hit-ups in this game so far, so good work up front.
Kick-off nicely taken in. They have bigger numbers there. He's fallen off that tackle. Campos fails to put his man away. Turnover. Great work in the breakdown. And they drive him backwards. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Not enough players to the breakdown. Turnover. He's got very good distance to that one. Takes it on the bounce.
Advantage.
That was a forward pass.
That was a bad mistake there.
So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they?
Set.
They don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
The All Blacks with the put-in. Furious looking scrum down there.
Here's a chance.
Good pushing from both teams. Ball is out now. Aaron Smith picks up. Lovely footwork there. Richie McCaw
Release.
back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Conrad Smith hands it back. Burst out of the first one. And there's an intercept. Taken down on a strong tackle there. They've turned it.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. And he's over for their first try.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them. You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Yep, totally agree. Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. I don't think the importance of this kick is lost on him. Looks like they'll get points here. Restarts.
They just can't afford to be making mistakes like that from the kickoff.
They're being made to retake the kick. You don't see that too often. Brazil kickoff. The kickoff snapped up.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
The second rower is absolutely smashed. New Zealand have stolen this.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Yes, just too much weight on that one. I think they would have done better to hold on to the ball. They'll kick instead. Hayashi makes the restart from the 22. And he's shaken up by that one. Whitelock keeps going. Crunch to ground.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. He pops the pass nicely. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Aaron Smith delivers it to a runner. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Whitelock delivers it on. Short pass. Thekatoa sprints away. This will be a try for sure. Try.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he? It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Has the conversion. Right, here's the kick. And 2 points are added. With the restart. Richie McCaw takes in the kickoff.
Release.
Ball's being contested. Reed looks for options. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. He's taken down hard. The All Blacks surely still have the ball here. The open side flanker
Release.
reels him in. He's having a go at the ball.
They've looked sharp out there.
Drags it over halfway. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Hayashi gets the ball to his support player. Campos finds support. That pass goes inside. Watch him run. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Brazil looking to keep this. Hayashi with a little pick and go. And he's finally taken to ground. And they've held this ball perfectly. He pushes it on. And that's a good tackle. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Big defence.
Well, the intensity is there. That's very evident in the breakdowns.
He makes a dart from the back. And they'll take the line out. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
More forming on the catcher. Trying to get a drive going here. They look to create something now. Now he gets the ball away. The number 4 brought down in a lovely tackle. The front rower picks it out of the back. Probing run towards the line. They're holding them off for the moment. The ref wants them to let go of it. Kevin Mialamu keeps the ball moving. Dan Carter quite rightly bangs it into touch. The All Blacks get the win. The All Blacks just too good in the end.
A good contest between these teams. Just too strong in the end. They win comfortably. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. They simply lost the ball far too often for a team of this level.
From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.